Hello students, welcome back. Let us take a look at question number 14 of sample paper number 2. We completed the 13th question in the previous class, and here we need to factorize this expression using the factor theorem. So let us first understand what does factor theorem state. If Px is your polynomial and A is any real number, so A belongs to the set of real numbers, then x minus A is a factor of polynomial Px if and only if P of A is equal to 0. So let's say your polynomial, let's say there is a term or there is a number 6 out here. Now 2 and 3 are the factors, for example, right? So now similarly, if you have a polynomial Px, it will be this term out here, and 2 and 3 would be the factors. So the factors x minus A. Now P of A is equal to 0. Let's say if the number was A was 2, then x minus 2 is going to be the factor, right? And if your A was minus 6, then x plus 6 will be your factor. So please observe that no matter what your real number is, the negative of it, x minus that number, will be the factor of your polynomial Px. So now using we learned two methods how to factorize a given polynomial. One was by splitting the middle term. That was valid in the case of quadratic equations. But now when you are having cubic equations wherein the degree is 3, then the splitting the middle term method does not work. So what we use is the factor theorem, and we also learnt about the remainder theorem. But now we need to solve this expression using the factor theorem, wherein what we will do first is we will find the factors of this constant out here. So what are the factors of this constant out here? You have 1 because 1 6 are 6, then you have 2 because 2 3s are 6, then you have 3 because 3 2s are 6, and you have 6 also. But now this 1, 2 and 3 could be positive and negative. So what are the various factors of this constant out here? You have plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. Now we are going to substitute the values of plus and minus 1 into this entire expression. If the answer is 0, then that number, x minus that number, will be the factor of the given expression. So we will see how to factorize this. So the 14th sum, I have x cube minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. I will say let Px be my polynomial such that it is equal to x cube minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. What do we do next is find the factors of 6. So what are the factors of 6? You have 1, 2, 3 and 6. So I'll say therefore factors of minus 6 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 6. Now let's find P of minus 1 and plus 1. So P of minus 1 will be minus 1 the whole cube minus 6 into minus 1 the whole square plus 11 into minus 1 minus 6. So this is going to be equal to minus 1 minus 6, because minus 1 the whole square is going to be 1, minus 11 minus 6. So what do you get? All the signs are negative. So 22, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 12 plus 11 is going to be 23, plus 1 24. So this is minus 24, which is not equal to 0. Therefore minus x plus 1 is not a factor of this expression here, because P of minus 1 is not equal to 0. Let's check P of 1. This is going to be 1 cube minus 6 into 1 square plus 11 into 1 minus 6. So this is going to be 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6. So this is going to give me 12 plus 12, 12 minus 12, which is equal to 0. So here P of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 1, see the negative of this number, x minus 1 is a factor of Px. Px is nothing but this entire expression. Let's check for P of minus 2 now. So P of minus 2 is going to be minus 2 the whole cube minus 6 into minus 2 the whole square plus 11 into minus 2 minus 6. So this is going to be minus 8 minus 6 fours are 24 minus 22 minus 6. So again see, all the signs are negative. All this is going to get added up. That means you're not getting a value that is equal to 0. So obviously P of minus 2 is not equal to 0. So this is 22 plus 8, 30, 30 plus 24 is 54, 54 plus 6 is 60. So minus 60, which is not equal to 0. So x plus 2 is not a factor of Px. That's why I'm not even writing it. Now what we will do is we will find P of minus 3. So P of 2. This is going to be 2 cube minus 6 into 2 square plus 11 into 2 minus 6. So this is 8 minus 6 4s are 24 plus 22 minus 6. So this is going to be minus 24 minus 6 is minus 30 and 8 plus 22 is 30. So 30 minus 30 is equal to 0. Therefore P of 2 is equal to 0. Hence what do you get? Therefore x minus 2 is a factor of Px. Now let's check for plus and minus 3. So first we will check P of minus 3. So P of minus 3 is going to be minus 3 the whole cube minus 6 into minus 3 the whole square plus 11 into minus 3 minus 6. So again this is minus 27 minus 6 nines are 54 plus so minus 33 minus 6. Again all these terms are going to get added. Let's check. You have 54 plus 6 is 60 and then you have 27 and 33. That is going to give you 60 again. So minus 120. This is not equal to 0. So x plus 3 is not a factor of Px. Let's check for P of 3. So this is going to be 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square plus 11 into minus 11 into 3 minus 6. So this is 27 minus 6 nines are 54 plus 33 minus 6. So again you get 60 minus 60, which is 0. So P of 3 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 3 is a factor of Px. Let's check for plus and minus 6. So P of minus 6. See, obviously again when you have negative terms here, you are not really getting those to be a factor. So we will check directly for P of 6, because in the negative terms you are getting all the addition signs, all the negative signs. So when all the signs are the same, then you just add, right? That means you are not going to get any of the negative number out here as the factor. So I am just going to take the positive number. This is going to be 6 cube minus 6 into 6 square plus 11 into 6 minus 6. So this is going to be 216 minus 216 plus 66 minus 6. So these two cancel out, but 66 minus 6 is equal to 60, which is not equal to 0. And also we notice that for P of minus 6, again you are going to get a number that is not equal to 0. So finally what do you get from 1, where are the other ones, 2, this is x minus 3 and x minus 1, this is 2 and this is 3. So from 1, 2 and 3 what do you get? That x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3 are a factor of the polynomial expression that we have. So let's write this down. Answer: x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3 are factors of Px, which is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. So here is the solution to the 14th question. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.